One morning, the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. It sounded so sweet to his ear that he thought it must be the king's musician passing by. It was really only a little linnet singing outside his window. But it was so long since the had heard a bird sing in his garden that it seemed to him to be the most beautiful music in the world.
What did he see? He saw a most wonderful sky. There a little hole in the wall the children had slept in, and they were sitting in the branches of the trees. In every tree that he could see there were a little too, and the trees were so glad to have the children back again that they had covered themselves with blossom, and were waving their arms gently about the children's head. It was the fastest corner of the garden, and in it was standing a little boy. And the giant had met it as he looked out. How selfish I have been, he said. Now I know why the string would not come here. I will put that poor little boy on the top of the trees, and then I will knock down the wall. And my garden don't be the children play proud forever and ever. He was really very sorry for what he had done.
So he crept downstairs and opened the front door quite softly and went out into the garden. But when the children saw him, they were so frightened that they all ran away, and the garden became winter again. Run! Only the little boy didn't run, for his eyes were so full of tears, and the giant stood up behind him and took him gently in his hand. And the little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them round the giant's neck and kissed him. And the other children, when they saw that the giant was not quick any longer, came running back, and with them came the spring. And he took a great axe and knocked out the wall. But where is your little companion, the boy I put into the tree?
We don't know. He has gone away.
Every afternoon, when school was over, the children came and played with the giant. But the little boy whom the giant loved was never seen again. The giant was very kind to all the children, yet he longed for his first little friend, and often spoke of him, how he would like to see him. He used to say. Years went over, and the giant grew very old and feeble. He could not play about any more, so he sat in a huge armchair and watched the children at their games and admired his garden. I have many beautiful flowers, but the children are the most beautiful flowers of all. One winter morning, he looked out of his window as he was dressing. He didn't hate the winter now, for he knew that it was merely the spring asleep.
Suddenly, he rubbed his eye in the water and looked. It certainly was a marvelous sight. In the farthest corner of the garden were a tree quite covered with lovely white blossom. Its branches were ungathered, and silver fruits hung down from them, and underneath it stood the little boy he had loved.